Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about quotes, those little bits of wisdom that can inspire and motivate us in all areas of our lives. I've hand-selected a diverse range of quotes that I think will resonate with you, and I'll be sharing my own personal experiences and insights about how these quotes have impacted me and how I believe they can benefit you too. Our first quote comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle: "Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work." This quote speaks to the idea that if we find enjoyment and satisfaction in what we do, the quality of our work will naturally improve. I believe this quote is especially relevant in today's fast-paced, competitive world, where it's easy to get caught up in the stress and pressure of our jobs and forget to find joy in the work we do. I can certainly relate to this quote personally. When I'm feeling burnt out or stressed, I try to remind myself to find pleasure in the task at hand. It's amazing how much this simple shift in mindset can improve the quality of my work. I also find that when I'm able to find enjoyment in my job, it's easier to stay motivated and focused, and I'm more likely to put in that extra effort to make sure everything is done to the best of my ability. I encourage you to think about this quote the next time you're feeling overwhelmed or unfulfilled in your work. How can you find pleasure in what you do? What small changes can you make to your daily routine to make your job more enjoyable? By shifting your focus to the joy and satisfaction that your work brings you, you'll be amazed at how much it can improve the quality of your work. Our next quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker Zig Ziglar: "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." This quote is all about the power of taking action and the importance of starting small. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that we need to be perfect or have everything figured out before we can start working towards our goals, but this quote reminds us that it's okay to start small and work our way up. I think this quote is especially relevant for those of us who struggle with perfectionism or self-doubt. It's easy to get stuck in analysis paralysis, constantly trying to plan and prepare for everything that might go wrong. But the truth is, we'll never be completely ready or perfect. The only way to truly achieve our goals is to start taking action and learning as we go. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure of how to start working towards your goals, take a moment to reflect on this quote. What small steps can you take right now to get started? Remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. Our final quote for today comes from the American business magnate and philanthropist Warren Buffett: "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." This quote is a reminder to focus on the long-term value of our choices and investments, rather than just the short-term price. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of getting the best deal or the lowest price, but this quote reminds us to consider the long-term value that we'll receive as well.